2 years ago, they were the story, though, going to the conference finals. Yeah, Valanciunas laughing because he never left the ground, but he controlled the tip, and it was missed.
I'll say yes, we can.
This place is packed. People are pumped up. Step through. Brandon Ingram. That's the way you start. I think he's a difference maker, by the way. No, you're right. It's forgotten about for some reason. A guy that averages 23, 24 a game. And he can shoot, by the way.
And they talked about this today at shoot-around.
But he's been off the charts since he came into the league. Herb, take it yourself. He will. A guy that grew up only 90 minutes from here in Greensboro, Alabama. Now, Dejounte Murray, last year, he led the league in steals, second in deflections, and it's good to see that man on the floor. Brandon Ingram filling it up. Pad save by CJ. It'll be Hunter using the glass effectively. They're hoping it's a breakthrough year for this young man now in his fourth season, DeAndre Hunter. 24-year-old from Philadelphia. It'll be taken away as McCollum had it deflected inside. We talked about the defensive capabilities of this young man with the basketball.
His spot right there, too.
You got a mid-range right at the free throw line, high post right. Brandon coming off the high screen. And they got the switch.
Speaking of long-range shooters.
You said it. Trae Murphy. He's thinking about it from long range. Little mid-range. Tough shot. Jonas. Tall ball.
That's right.
Up by 4.
And, you know, in today's NBA, a lot of teams just switch pick and rolls. Nate is a defensive coach, so that's not a reflection of the way that Nate McMillan wants to play.
Okongwu. Good-looking fourth-year player. First-round pick. 6th overall. It'll be a deep one for Brandon. Not that deep, I guess. Boy, they're on.
There's usually no in-between.
I wish my golf game was like that. Ingram.
And right now, P.I. is really good.
Really good. Really good.
Really good.
CJ with Murray out of position. Jonas had the look at the mid-range. And, yep, take it yourself, and he will.
You want to make better friends? Make the shot.
Right. Give me a dime. It'll be Jonas. Nice little give and go. Backboard before the rim. Trae. All the way to the cup.
And you know what?
Nice take.
That caps a 9-2 run right there by the Pelicans. But what you like for Trae Murphy to do is just that. Put the ball on the floor and attack the rim. Yes, sir.
There you go. So the Pels missed 2 starters. Jonas didn't play. Good setup on the pocket pass.
And I like the fact that the ball started on one side. There was nothing there. Came through the other side. There was nothing there. Now you go through your third progression and run that pick and roll.
But he's one of the most lethal scorers in the league. Devontae. Inside out. Had a good take. The Holiday brothers. Incredible. Great family, and what a story. Nice baseline look. And there's John Collins over Dyson. Pass a little bit behind him. Najee over the big man. Good play.
Nice.
And the loose stuff's coming out. The Pels with floor space to have numbers. He's got Dyson on the trail. He's also got a shooter on the trail. Not a bad idea. Aaron Holiday's years. It is Jalen Johnson. He's good looking. Yeah, and I watched him in warm-ups. First-round pick, 20th overall. It is really good being here. This has got to be annual. It's got to be a preseason game every year here at Legacy. Coming up short, but look what I found. Got a put back. Going back to the set. Now into the shot clock. CJ knows it. And called glass. I heard him.
Yeah, I heard the bank says open a little bit later in Birmingham.
It does. ATMs available. Yeah, smart play by Justin. Johnson. And Kaminsky will get the roll. Nice second pass. So you see the numbers from beyond the arc so far. Pels have not been 3-ball happy in the preseason. Kaminsky can shoot. And Dejounte Murray was second-team all-defense a couple of years into the league. So you're right about the reputation as it's tapped away by Justin Holiday. He's free on the arc. Won't settle for that. Had a good pass as Johnson gets the finish. And this group, as it's tapped away, Trae tracking. Murray got there, blocked away, but it goes right to Kaminsky. But an alert play just to get a second chance opportunity after the miss by Brandon Ingram.
It's a good pass.
Yep, it's
Brother to
available.
brother. Holiday to holiday. Yeah, for a total of 4 points.
Right, and they bring Trae Young back into the game to join Dejounte Murray, who looks for a triple and gets the triple. It's their second lead of the game. It was 7-6 the last time. And we're halfway through the second 12. Jose early in the shot clock. He had a good look. And backdoor run, extra pass.
Right.
Herb flat on his back because of Jonas. Got to get out of the paint, and he will. 10 on the shot clock. Brandon, do it yourself.
Nice.
That was out of frustration. So they finally got it straight. Herb's out there with Jonas. And give and go. Beautiful pass.
And that's just simple basketball right there.
Really
Again,
simple.
that's not the play, but it's an excellent read by Herb Jones.
Inside. Nice pass. CJ, another beauty.
So that's the same exact play that they ran 3 times in a row. And the guy attacking the rim like a Kongu just did.
You know, a lot of guys launch forward. Man, it's an easy call for the officials. It's too good a look. Justin Holiday. Almost taken away. It is taken away. And they'll let him play. I thought they would. And
so as skilled with the basketball as they are today.
Aaron Holiday deep into the shot clock. He'll get there for the layup. Griffin, he's going to launch it. He hadn't had a shot. And leaking out, it'll be Brandon Ingram. He's property. If he clears waivers, he is property of the team that waived him for the G League purpose.
Yeah, he'll come to us in the G League, just like a couple of the other guys who encapsulate the most is we're going to play fierce. Because when you're in the G League, you're trying to make the NBA. So you're trying to get somewhere and take somebody else's position.
Right.
But
for me, I noticed the biggest growth with guys like Jose, with guys like Trae Murphy. They were different mentally when they came back.
Yeah.
It was almost like when you go down here, Trae comes to belong.
yeah, I mean, and you played at a really high level, the highest level, and you know this. Confidence.
It's everything.
Confidence changes everything. So it's the trump card.
It sounds so simplistic, right? Dyson Daniels does such a good job, which is a great move by him right there.
Just talking in warm-ups, and he really has dedicated himself to work on the three, and I don't blame him. Great pass, Notch. Larry Nance Jr. But I watched some sweet moments for all of us here. Corner three, Jose.
He's been working on
by
that
the way,
like crazy.
Jose can shoot.
It doesn't matter. For A.J. Griffin to dunk that basketball, he actually has to go through the rim. So Dyson met him at the rim. That's an excellent defensive play.
AJ, thank you. His dad had a good career. Nice take.
That's what we do in Bowling Green.
Double clutch dunk.
That's what we do in Bowling Green. Bowling Green State University. Daquan Plowden.
Goodbye, Columbus. It'll be a good take. Slipping through, taken away from Zylan Cheatham. And easy one for Jalen Johnson. Points off the turnover. Dyson waits. He'll take it. And stroke is way ahead. By the way, maybe. And Herb worked hard. It'll be a travel. Go to pelicans.com/premium. All the details. Pelicans.com/premium. Now the guy that...
I like Sebron, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man.
Get to the cup.
That young man can get to the rim.
Right.
And Zylan Cheatham is a man.
Yeah, he's just a workaholic.
Yes, he is.
And he's back, and whether it's with the Pels or with the G League team, got a setup for Cheatham. Cloud, there's your guy. I love it. This is sweet. We need this. And Johnson, nice entry.
He's played really well tonight.
That's Trae Young territory, and that'll do it. End of the preseason. And the Pels, by the way, went 4-1 to the preseason.